Hey there, welcome back to Sea Power, and welcome to the second mission, the aggravation of relationships of the Border Guard Service missions. You can, if you wish to, also play these from the blue side, the USA side. So if you are interested in playing that side, you're going to have a slightly different experience. This mission says the enemy is constantly provoking us to conflict in this zone. The command is already very tired of this. This time, at the next attempt of provocation, you are allowed to open fire to kill. Oh, was I not last time around? Because I believe I took out 4 ships. Anyway, what are we dealing with? What are we playing around with ourselves? What are the assets we've been dealt? The Nikolaev. Nikolaev is a Kara-class missile cruiser. These are anti-submarine warfare and heavy air defense. Very good. We got the Rashchev, or something to that effect, which is a Krivak 1. Petropavlovsk, and that's another Kara class. We have the Retsky, that's another Krivak. Krivak 2, however, slight improvement. And we have the K452, right below them, at 0.8 mile. I'm surprised she's this close. Don't really know why she's here. She's going to be an interesting asset, though. SSN 9 Sirens. Range 59 miles. Now, the enemy is already inside that range, we just don't know exactly what they are. The K121 is also out here, which is armed with the... I'm not sure I've ever seen these. The Starbright? What are you? A Charlie 1. I don't think I've ever used these. That's interesting. It's the P-70 Amethyst. It's a Soviet submarine-launched transonic standoff anti-ship missile with a range of 39 miles. So it is a fairly older generation, if you will, relative to all those 390-mile missiles. Okay. Do we know what these are? We're tracking them on sonar on the 121. That's the submarine southwest. So it'll probably take a minute before we can get a clear reading, because she's still 48 miles out. I'm going to push you down. Go deep. So we can also start to go a little faster. Head standard. Layer is at 307. Very good. We already have them on sonar. That means for the time being, I'm a little hesitant to start using both A, helicopters, and B, active sensors. But last time around I felt a little unprepared. So this time around I'm going to change formation. I'm going to tell Retsky to go forward. If somebody's going to soak up missiles, it's going to be them. Sorry, Retsky. It's going to be them. Petropavlovsk gets to stay here. You go here. Yeah, you go here, you go there. Oh, come on. Petra stays starboard. Retsky forward. You stay there. Relative positions. Hold. And meanwhile, we're going to develop these contacts, see what they are. As for engaging them with the Starbrights, 39-mile range is not enough. Not enough. So we'll have to close the distance a bit. Hold on, you're stationary? Curious choice. You don't have a towed array, do you? No, all we got is active sonars. Okay, fine. We'll make do with those. If and when the time comes. Helicopter detected. If I can, I'll shoot those down. Because they will detect me. There's 2 active helicopters for now. There's probably going to be more. This formation, I'm going to tell it to just go 6 knots. I want to wait until Retsky's in position as lead. Well, a sacrificial ship, potentially. And have her turn her radars on. They're not going to be the best surface search or air search, but at least if they want to start throwing missiles at something, it might be her instead of my cruisers. This helicopter here is playing a very dangerous game. 7003 is getting awful close. I don't like them to do that. They are most likely well aware of my position at this point, as they're emanating, as well as pushing directly for my position. That means most likely missiles are going to be flying back and forth real soon. So we're going to air search and surface search. And I'm going to do that for all my ships. Air and surface on. Nikolaev, if you have range, take the shot. The radar dish on that ship is enormous. Because I'm very much expecting this thing to serve as a spotter. And this is one of the ships here to start throwing missiles at me. Although I'm not sure if they have developed the harpoon yet. It is 1977. I'm so used to playing in 1985 plus these days that I'm not exactly sure if they have that or not. Shoot. Loading. Like, why does it say ready? Either you're ready or you're not. But I guess it has to do with these launchers being multi-purpose. They can either use the SAN-3 or the SAN-4. There we go. Get me a snapshot of that. There. Of course, there's not just one. There's multiple. Okay, 121 was below the layer. I'm going to push you above the layer again to listen in on these contacts. See if we can figure out what they are. In the meanwhile, knock that helicopter down before it starts bringing missiles down on my head. There he is. You getting dizzy yet? He gone. Alright, so that's him eliminated. Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I was worried about. Harpoons. Apparently they've been invented in this era. And are coming at me in a hurry. Damn helicopter. We have intercepted none. Petropavlovsk, out of curiosity, would you like to join this fight? Because there's probably a bunch of them coming in. No joy in the intercepts. This is where it's kind of going to be a little RNG. No joy, no joy, no joy. We're getting through. Have we intercepted anything? Nothing. That is not very convenient. Got one. We're even attacking it with spoofing. This one's getting close. Pop-up phase, I think it's gonna hit. Damn it. Well, the good news is, I think all of these harpoons are gonna strike this one cruiser. The Nikolaev. Well, that's what I was hoping for, but we're gonna find that these harpoons are not targeting the Nikolaev. They're targeting something else. They're targeting the Petropavlovsk. Eliminated one. This guy still got him. Petropavlovsk is gone. Gone. Two more. Intercepted nothing so far. Come on. All the guns on the ship are trying to keep these missiles off of them, but so far they're not doing a great job at it. Here's the pop-up. No! Damn it. Petropavlovsk is dead as well. It gives me 2 frigates. And we already got more missiles coming in. Alright, we're gonna strike back at these bastards. Are we in range yet? No, not quite. 452, you got range. We're gonna send Salvo 4 here. Salvo 4 there. The missiles will have to sort out their own targets. I should have done that while I had range, of course. Before losing cruisers. I think I might lose every ship here. It's not going well. Gone. And one more is going for Petropavlovsk. That leaves me with just one ship. Yeah, you're not gonna recover from that. 452, coming up to launch depth. There's more going for the Nikolaev. By all means. We're not getting hits. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was lucky. That was not. Okay. Unless this submarine manages to get some hits in, I don't think we're going to win this scenario. Missiles away. Yeah, these frigates are not going to survive that. Everything's been destroyed, hull damage is heavy. Ship's dead. Let's see how well these things do. Turn on the weapon seekers. Oh, they can seek quite a lot. Now we're going to see how NATO handles their missiles. Got 1, 2, 3 on the horizon. Missiles already going for mine. I don't like the skim height of 131 feet. That's not really skimming, it's just flying at 40 feet. It means you're very visible and very interceptable. Oh no, they're all locked onto one target? Oh boy. Intercepted 1, 2... 4 ships total. Come on. Can we at least inflict some casualties here? Please don't go for the chaff. Nice. Locked onto the ship. Is that a Nox? No, he's gonna be dead soon. I think one missile is enough to wreck it. That was a Garcia. Oh, my bad. Okay. So that previous time didn't go that well. We know that they're already in harpoon range. It's just going to be a question of when exactly will they start launching. And the answer is probably when they detect me. So I'm going to not wait around. And I'm going to immediately send 4 sirens here and 4 sirens there. We're just going to shoot first. The other submarine is going to have to run deep and fast. Ahead full. The patrol group here is going to turn around. Maybe we can buy some time. Ahead full. I just need to buy some time for the submarines to get into range and make sure that the torpedoes have some chance to strike. Okay, let's have a look at the 452 over here. Are you done launching yet? No, you got one more. There it is. Missile away. SSN-9's engaging. Let's hope they pick their own targets, not too targeted closely together. If they maintain this, that should be fine. They've already shown to be very deadly. You only really need to get one hit, and you're going to get a kill. So, if we can split this up, and they still have 4 ships capable of launching harpoons, that's still 32, but if 2 of them die, that's 16. That might be a lot more survivable. And that is given the condition that all of these are capable of launching harpoons, and I'm not so sure they are. Because what we were facing was a Garcia. I'm not so sure they can do it. Surface ships. Is that a destroyer? There's the Garcia. The Garcia can really only defend itself. It's an ASW frigate. That's it. So that thing will not throw harpoons. That's good news. The other ones? I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. We already got some incoming missiles. They've intercepted 2 so far. I wouldn't be surprised if we're flying into the Suez cloud and lose more missiles, but that's fine. As long as we can eliminate one ship, I would appreciate that. Okay. You're doing 20 knots, they're coming at you at 12 knots, so that's a combined approach speed of 30 knots. We got wake homers out to 10 miles, give them 20% range bonus, that's 20%, 2 miles, so 8 mile range effective. And then I got the star brights, which are almost in range as we're speeding at each other. Okay, I think this Nox is slightly too far outside the AA umbrella. Oh, sorry, the Garcia. It's not the Nox, it's the Garcia. intercept another. Come on, I need to get one missile through. Just the one. Yep. You're it. Bada bing, bada boom. And you decided to take a plunge. Why though? Oh, you might have been spoofed. Well, doesn't matter. This thing's gone. So that leaves them with 3 ships. 3 ships only. Okay, I want you to go very deep. Because you also got wake homers. You've got set 40s if you're looking for a submarine in a pinch. But that's stern launch torpedoes, I think. That's not really going to be that useful. A head full. What's our range? 55 miles. Harpoons have 65. We need to get more range. They're heading southeast now. Head northwest. Speed 24 knots. This helicopter could be problematic. We are all running dark, so it's not like they'll pick up our emissions. Whereas last time I had that one frigate take lead and have its radar active. So that might have changed the deal a bit. Oh, hold on. They're coming out my way again. Southwest. Head west. We're not running away. We're strategically relocating. 54.3. Good. Range? 45. Let the submarines do the work. The surface ships are going to have a much harder time staying alive than the submarines. Let them do the work. Oh dear. That helicopter's coming for me. I think. I'm not sure. But it seems to be heading on a course of 138. Correction, 280. Which is going to have it overfly my frigate. We're 56 miles out. We're still too close. If these things start launching, we're probably going to be toast. Especially as I'm not using my own radars. Okay, formation orders. Turn the radars on. I think we've been made. I don't really need surface search for the whole formation, but whatever. And it sucks that we don't have the range to go out and hit them. But you are about to be in range with Starbrights, 39 miles. We just don't exactly know where he is. And having my submarines run at 20 miles is not particularly conducive to getting better sonar detection. 920 feet down, 430 feet down for the 121. Koons. Koons does come with the 84. So you do have the harpoon, huh? Okay. There's your friends. They're pretty close. Tight-knit formation. Huh. That might make it more difficult for my missiles to get through, especially those starbursts. Or sunbursts. Or, yeah, starbrights. Whatever. Those things. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Here it comes. Formation, turn south. Broadside profile. More launchers into the mix, please. Oh, they need 15 seconds to load. Oh god. These under-deck magazines without VLS are not particularly useful right about now. Those new harpoons of theirs are deadly. Look at how many missiles are actually not getting hit. Come on! Anything! Same outcome. He's hit. The moment he's hit, he's going to be out of the fight. Look at that. Okay, what about you? You so far have not yet been hit, but give it a second, and that'll change right quick. Boom. So you're probably deceased. Damn it. Slow down. At 1/3. Periscope. And start launching missiles at them again. Ah, they nailed both of the cruisers again. Fine, we don't have to wait around for these boys anymore. Leave the formation. Floor it. They've spent quite a few of their harpoons so far. I'm not sure how many are left. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to detect them in time. 59-mile range. You just cannot really get out of range. Yeah, both cruisers are gone. That also means that they're going to really just keep close with that helicopter, and there's nothing I can do. Can we get detection on this thing, please? Because I really, really would like to know where it's at. At 1/3? Let's go shallow. Don't need to go PD with this one. 21 miles. Whoa! There's more. One, two, three. Yeah. As Jingles would put it, bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Because you don't even have Sea-Whiz. You got lots of missiles. And sometimes you get lucky. What? Speaking of, you must have gone for the chaff. You don't. And you are going for chaff. Go on. Oh god, they also sent some more after the Redski. Or did they? No. Those were not a problem, but these are. Well, at least we got eyes on this guy again. Send a salvo of 8 starbursts at it. Starbright. Opening tubes. Little late. Because I think, once again, we're going to find ourselves very dead. One harpoon is enough to kill a frigate. Damn it. Okay, once more. One more time. We know where they are. We know what they are. We sort of know what they are. We know they're very dangerous. And we know that their Sea-Whiz is good enough to knock out most missiles. We know that their capabilities are very good. We know they cannot really shoot down their helicopters in time. Try and close the distance. I can shoot out to 30 miles. They can shoot out to twice that. And that's exactly what I feel is the problem. Let's go down, deep. Stop jittering, please. That flank. Deep. I think that what effectively kills me is the helicopter. Because the helicopter is the thing that detects me. I'm rushing away at 31 knots now. I'm not sure I was doing that last time. I think I was doing full speed. Should have done flank. Here it comes again. Helo at 30 miles. That's pretty much what I would do in their place. Just send out a helicopter to scout, hope it doesn't get shot down, start sending missiles in that general direction. And you're pretty likely to get a hit. It's changing course? Why? At any rate, 2 can play that game. Launch a helicopter. Because once I start knowing what the rest is, once I start detecting it, I might have a slightly better chance at knocking it out. Ideally, I'd engage with both of these submarines at the same time. And I think their missiles are pretty even. We got Sirens out to 615 knots, top speed. These at 630, so they're slightly slower, but not by that much. Helo, ready and away. Okay, up. 3,000. We already got eyes on the Coons. Based on their emissions. Activate surface search. There's the second guy, semi-large, and third guy. So you got Coons and whatever's in front of it in range. That's the Garcia. No. Keep off me. At 1/3. Periscope. 1/3. Periscope. Okay, so I think everything is getting detected by virtue of the helicopter. Yeah, the Ka-25PL has it. Normally, Russian doctrine is to shoot missiles at long range using your surface ships, but if you don't have missiles on your surface ships, you'll just have to use the missiles from the torpedo or from the submarines. Okay, so new plan. We're going to target these two with 4 missiles a pop, and then these two with 4 missiles a pop from the other submarine, from the 121. Let's see if they get through. If not, survivors will be shot again. Just not with these missiles. Alright, gentlemen. Once more. Salvo 4, target Coons. Salvo 4. Salvo 4. Target 007. 452. Target 4. 7009. Salvo 4. 7008. Let's start popping some missiles. There we go. So last time around I sent 8 and they intercepted most. Now I'm sending 16 against 4 different targets. So ideally they're all going to be overwhelmed. I just really... What the fuck? It's already here? I just really wonder how well they're going to be able to intercept them. And how well my abilities are going to be at intercepting these missiles. Because once again, it's that bloody helicopter that detected me. It's a storm. It's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. That we know of. Sea skimming mode. Couple SEN3s going out. Turn north. Turn south. Start already kicking up the chaff cloud. Noisemaker's not really useful, but whatever. I'm going to try and turn the broadside so they get more of those launchers in use. If they're sailing away from the threat, only the stern launcher can engage. I also need the bow launcher to engage. Status? Unknown whether we've actually disabled any. I think Nikolaev's going to once again get roasted here. Nikolaev at least is loading with the additional missiles as well. Intercepted. Petropavlovsk, turn! Get missiles on targets. This is going to go into pop-up phase. There it is. Gone. Secondary explosions, and there's the rest of the rain. They're gonna get hit by what, 5 more harpoons? Yeah. My turn is coming up though. My turn is coming up. By the looks of it, they've intercepted 2 already going for the Coons. And the other 4 going for the Garcia are still going strong. And then we got these. Well, they just intercepted another one. Yeah, the Coons is perfectly safe. Intercepted. Please don't chaff. No. You're dead. Okay then. What about you? You got about 3 miles to take some desperate action against this missile. And right next to you, you're also throwing up chaff. Intercept it. Right in the nick of time, you're going I don't know, veering off somewhere. Buys you some more time for this missile. Oh, hold on. It's looking for another target. If I'm lucky, it's going to target the Coons, which is one of the ships that did not actually take a missile yet. Adams is dead. No, not the Garcia. Coons, get in front of her. Good man. Knox is dead. Adams is dead. Garcia is probably dead. Coons is dead. Status on my own ships. Lost Nikolaev. Safe, safe, safe. Okay. And just for good measure, we're going to hit the Adams twice more. 1, 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. You little shit. You cost me a cruiser. For good measure? Oh, Christ. They're sent more missiles. Right before they went down. Surface search it? No, turn that on. Coons is badly burning. I don't think we're going to survive that, but I still have to deal with these missiles. Where are they? They have to be coming in over starboard. So we can pick up some survivors. Maybe not the best to do at flank. This is role-playing, of course. Oh, there it is. 1, 2. One's changed course. I don't think they had an exact lock on me anymore. So they're going for the frigate. Turn to port. Get it done fast. We did intercept 1 harpoon. You can do 1 more launch, maybe 2 if you get lucky, but I think it's going to be 1. Go on. Loading. Not in firing arc. Oh, I don't like the car as much. Pop up. That's pretty much it then for you. Bang, boom. Yeah. Well, mission accomplished. The enemy patrol has been destroyed. However, from the unpleasant news, they have new anti-ship missiles. This makes our situation much more complicated. It does that. Those harpoons are very deadly and very problematic. We'll have to, I don't know, devise some sort of countermeasure against that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. 3 times the charm. Good luck if you're playing this mission for yourself, and let me know how you get on. Link down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for more.